Malaysia has announced a new stimulus package with some assistance targeting small and medium enterprises. It comes a day after an indefinite extension of a nationwide lockdown. But some SMEs are saying it doesn't go far enough to address their financial woes. CNA's Melissa Goh with the details of what's being offered.
Well, this is the 8th stimulus package dished out by the Malaysian government since the onset of the pandemic last year. Now, although it's valued at 150 billion ringgit or 36 billion US dollars, the actual cash injection or fiscal injection is about 2.4 billion US dollars. Now, Prime Minister Muhyiddin said despite the limited fiscal space, the welfare of the people cannot be compromised. Now, he knows that businesses are languishing and people are suffering, and that includes not just the bottom 40% of Malaysian households, but the middle income group, the M40 as well. Now, some 11 million people are expected to benefit from the cash transfer program in tranches this year, hopefully to tie them through till the country is ready to exit the pandemic targeted before year end. Now, there are various fuel, food subsidies, electricity tariff discounts, including free internet data for the people. And to support businesses, the wage subsidy program is rolled over for another 4 months, and that's expected to save some 2.5 million jobs. Now, also, there are various tax reliefs and grants for SMEs and micro businesses, and tourism sector especially that's worst hit. Now, the government is also allowing the people to dip into their retirement savings, and for the first time, the government is also allowing a blanket debt moratorium for 6 months for all borrowers, regardless from the lower income or the middle income households. No question will be asked, the Prime Minister said. Now, just apply. Now, this is something that banks have been unwilling to do all this while. Now, Mr. Muhyiddin has finally relented following pressures from all sides, including from his own largest ally, UMNO. But the business community, including SMEs, said the latest package did not go far enough to address the financial woes.
The loan moratorium proposed should be made automatic to all SMEs instead of once again leaving it to the banks to decide on a case-to-case basis. We are asking for a loan moratorium. We also urge the government to allow all sectors of the economy, unless they are blacklisted.
As businesses, we rather look at it from an ecosystem point of view, we rather look at it from a value chain point of view, and that's where we have suggested the government starts looking at it not from essential, non-essential, but more of an ecosystem point of view.
Now, all said, Malaysia's exit strategy hinges on the successful rollout of the immunisation. Now, the Prime Minister said he's buying more vaccines, enough to cover 130% of the population, because the government, he said, wants to vaccinate children aged 12 and above as well. The government will continue to ramp up vaccination once bulk of the vaccines targeted to arrive from July onwards. Now, whether the latest stimulus package will be enough remains to be seen. Now, Mr. Muhyiddin has urged the public to give him a bit more time to continue to place their trust in his government to deliver on this exit plan. Melissa Goh, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.